Welcome, everyone. Today we're traveling to a city that Persian poets once called Nesf-e Jahan, half the world. That city is Isfahan, in central Iran. Why half the world? Because for centuries, travelers believed that seeing Isfahan was like seeing half of all the beauty on earth. And once you explore its blue-tiled mosques, ancient bridges, and bustling squares, you'll understand why. Located 340 kilometers south of Tehran, Isfahan is Iran's third largest city, but far more than that, it's a living museum of Islamic art, Persian architecture, and timeless culture. In 2025, it was named the tourism capital of Asian cities. So let's step into its grand squares, walk across its historic bridges, and discover why Isfahan truly is half the world. Isfahan's golden age arrived under the Safavid dynasty, especially during the reign of Shah Abbas the Great in the late 16th and early 17th centuries. He moved the Persian capital here and transformed Isfahan into one of the most magnificent cities in the world. Imagine wide boulevards, lush gardens, caravanserais, and enormous public squares. At that time, Isfahan became a global hub. European ambassadors, Indian merchants, and Chinese artists all walked these streets. The city's population swelled to over 500,000, making it one of the largest cities in the world. Much of what you see today, the mosques, palaces, bridges, and bazaars, was built during this era. And at the heart of it all stands one of the largest public squares ever created. This is Naqsh-e Jahan Square, meaning image of the world. It measures 560 meters long and 160 meters wide, about twice the size of Moscow's Red Square. UNESCO has listed it as a World Heritage Site. On all four sides of this square stand four masterpieces. To the east, the Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque, a private royal mosque famous for its dome that changes color from cream to pink at sunset. It has no minarets and no courtyard because it was built only for the royal court. To the south, the Shah Mosque, also called Imam Mosque, a grand public mosque with towering minarets and a blue-tiled dome that seems to float against the sky. To the west, the Ali Kappu Palace, a six-story royal residence where the Shah watched polo matches and royal ceremonies from a high balcony. And to the north, the Kayseri Gate, the grand entrance to Isfahan's historic bazaar, topped with beautiful frescoes of musicians and warriors. In Shah Abbas's time, this square hosted polo games, military parades, and royal festivals. Today, it's filled with families picnicking, horse-drawn carriages, and fountains lit up at night. Stand in the middle and turn around slowly. You'll see 4 centuries of art and power looking back at you. Let's step inside the Shah Mosque. The first thing you'll notice is the 7-color mosaic tiles, deep blues, turquoises, and golden yellows. The entrance portal is deliberately angled toward Mecca, not aligned with the square. This was a brilliant solution by the master architect Sheikh Baha'i. Inside, the acoustics are so perfect that the imam's voice can be heard clearly across the vast prayer hall. Look up. The dome is 52 meters high, and the intricate geometric patterns seem to pull your gaze toward heaven. Now cross the square to Ali Kappu Palace. On the 6th floor is a music room with plaster carvings shaped like vases, flower pots, and cups. Not just decoration, but designed to improve acoustics for royal concerts. From the high balcony, Shah Abbas watched his nobles play polo. You can still see the original stone goalposts at the 2 ends of the square. And just a short walk away is Si-o-se-pol, the palace of 40 columns. 20 wooden columns are reflected in a long pool, making 40. Inside, magnificent wall paintings show Shah Abbas receiving foreign ambassadors and celebrating victories. No visit to Isfahan is complete without walking along the Zander River, the life-giving river. Although it sometimes dries up due to drought, the city's bridges remain lively gathering places for locals. The most famous is Si-o-se-pol, the Bridge of 33 Arches. Built in 1602, it stretches 300 meters. But it's not just a bridge, it has two levels. The lower level is a covered walkway where people sit, drink tea from flasks, and talk late into the night. When the river flows, you can hear the water gurgling under the arches, a sound that has comforted Isfahanis for over 4 centuries. Then there's Khaju Bridge, smaller but even more elegant. It has a central pavilion where Shah Abbas once sat on a stone throne, surrounded by music and poetry. Locals still gather here to sing traditional songs, because the arches create natural echoes that carry voices beautifully. These bridges are more than stone and water. They are the social heart of Isfahan, where past and present meet every evening. Now let's enter the Grand Bazaar of Isfahan, a labyrinth of vaulted alleys stretching for over 10 kilometers. The scent of spices, the sound of copper hammers, and the brilliant colors of silk carpets fill the air. Isfahan is world famous for Persian carpets, especially delicate silk ones with floral and hunting patterns. You'll also see khatam, intricate inlay work on wood and metal, where tiny pieces of bone, brass, and wood form star-shaped patterns. And meenakari, enamel painting on metal, often in vivid turquoise and gold. Don't leave without tasting the local food. Try Beryani, not the Indian rice dish, but a local Isfahani specialty, minced lamb cooked with spices and served in a special bread. Or Fesenjan, a rich stew of pomegranate paste and ground walnuts with duck or chicken. For something sweet, have gaz, a nougat made from pistachios, rosewater, and a plant sap unique to Isfahan. And if you have time, visit the Armenian quarter called Jolfa, with its beautiful Vank Cathedral. A stunning blend of Islamic tilework and Christian imagery, proof of Isfahan's long history of religious tolerance. As the sun sets over Naqsh-e Jahan Square, the minarets turn golden, the fountains glow blue, and families gather with tea and sweets. Then you finally understand the old saying, Isfahan is half the world. Not because it's the largest city, but because it contains so much beauty, history, and humanity in one place. From the royal mosque to the humblest tea house, from the grand palace to the river bridge where lovers whisper, Isfahan offers a glimpse of the very best of Persian civilization. If you ever travel to Iran, come here in spring when the gardens are blooming. Stand in the middle of Naqsh-e Jahan Square, turn around slowly, and you'll see 4 centuries of art and faith looking back at you. Until next time, safe travels, and may you see half the world in one city.